Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another very special episode of Assassin's Creed Unity. Now, you find me in an awkward predicament where I don't have any money. Well, I have some money. As you can see, I have 1,280 franc, I guess. Anyway, I have that. That is not a lot. I want more, because with more you can buy nicer things, and if you're in my predicament and you've clicked on this video to check how to make money, now this is where I'm going to teach you. Or at least I'm going to try and teach you, because I haven't actually tried this, but I will try my best to educate. Now, first things first, we have at a specific part in the game we unlock this area, which is our very first cafe theater. Now, within this theater we have this little box that gives us money every, I think, 20-minute intervals. There drops a bit of money into there. At the moment I have 80. That is the most my chest can take. It's not a lot. We want to increase that. Now, of course, the bigger we increase it, the more money we'll get as we just continue playing. Now, there are multiple ways to do this. One, you can, first of all, renovate the study. You can get mementos. You can do missions and social club zones. So you need to go and buy some social clubs. Now, the social clubs are very, very important. I'd suggest you try and get them as soon as possible. However, as you might be in my position, where you don't even have enough money to start, because as in any money game, you need to spend money to get money. So what's the first thing that we'll have to do to get some more money? Well, there's a few options we can look at. Alright, well, as you can see, the first thing you can do is sometimes these missions will pop up. I'll just quickly finish them off. These are called crowd events. You complete them randomly. They happen just as you continue on throughout a random street. That's the way I like to find them. I just pick a very busy street and then just bugger off through that. Eventually those will pop up. They give you quite a bit of money as you just if you complete them. They are really quick. You just need to kill like 1 or 2 people and then you get one of the community or the crowd events. These crowd events, they scale up in intervals of 5. As you do more of them, your crowd event completion increases and you get more money as you continue. Really nice thing to do. If we go have a look-see in the map, we can see there are these chests. Now, chests are quite a nice, easy way to get some initial cash. Let's go get that one. Oh, look, a thief! Perfect. See what I mean? Like, the events just randomly happen. And then you go tackle him. Okay, they're fighting. I don't care. See, I've completed 7 now. If I complete 3 more, I get a nice little bonus. Right, after killing some guards, I've gotten to this chest now. Now, this is a nice simple chest because it has no lock. I highly, highly suggest, as you continue through the game, get the lockpick skills. They are invaluable later on, or at least until this point where we want to get lots of money. Because if we look at the map again, if you look at the bottom left corner, you see each area changes in difficulty. See, it keeps changing between 1 and 5. Now, if you go to the really difficult areas, I'm assuming those are mostly these ones, like the 5 ones, and you go and get some chests in this area. I haven't unlocked it yet, but you can get it. Then those chests will have lots of money, and that's a nice, easy way to get lots of cash. Unfortunately, of course, it is a high-level area. Try not to get stabbed. You'll be fine. Other than that, if we look here, there are also these collectibles, like these shields or artifacts. They give you quite a bit of money. And we also have the locked chests, which also give you quite a bit of money initially. Alright, and then also you have these things called Helix Rifts, which are just rift missions. You gather data on the streets of whatever. The more data you get, the more money you get. Easy peasy. So that's a nice way to get money. Now these red things, these are the social clubs we need to buy. I think the cheapest one is 500 until, and then it goes up until I think 10,000 or something. So let's go to this one and we'll see what it's all about. Alrighty, we've arrived at this little social club thingy. Let's see which one this is. This is Café de Louvre. So we can renovate it to increase the income. It's 1,500. Can I afford that? Oops, wrong button. I can just. So let's get it. So now we've unlocked this social club. The social club now has certain things. Oh, they're singing nicely. We have contacts. No idea what that is. I think that's for the people online. If you have any friends online that play with you. I don't. I'm a poor man. Um, we have gear loadouts, which is interesting. We can just, I'm assuming, swap between our gear. And then, is that all? And then we have this social club mission, which is also a good way to get some money. As you see, we get 700 franc. I'm just going to call it francs for completing those missions. They are also rather important for you to get them. Then you also, oh, you have more social club, lots of them. See this one, very difficult. But it's five difficulty, but you get 12,500 franc for assassinating a man. So if you can play really, really stealthy, great way to get money. All right, and returning upon our cafe theater, we see that now the income has increased by 12 for me buying that one, well, very expensive place, but it's still increased now, and we can generate more money now. Let's collect this just because I'm here anyway, and then I'll quickly let you guys have a look-see at the renovations that you can do. Nah, do the thing. There we go. So I've already increased the ground floor, the hall, and the exteriors. Next is upper floors and finishing touches, which altogether cost 20 grand again. But this is, as you can see, both these have rewards. Here, this unlocks a new cafe theater mission, as well as visual improvements. This is just visual improvements. The cafe theater missions are very important. Do them as well. Oh look, there's the assassination mission. Don't care! The cafe theater missions themselves. Here is an example of one where we have auto da fe, where you get again a little bit of money, and you also get that +1 something. I don't know what that is yet because I haven't done it yet, but we'll see. After that, I'd probably assume that you'd just want to either continue with the game, because you can do that. Just continue with the game. That'll give you some money as well. Doing collectibles, doing the missions, they grant you some money. And if you really, really want, you can also just, which is not bad if you have some free time or just don't particularly care about the game, just go stand over here over here. Not over there. I'm sorry, I'm lost. There we go, over here where the chest is, and then you can literally just stand here and wait, and eventually you'll get some money. Click on that a few times, get lots of stuff. Right, so what's been happening now the last while is I've been doing some of the cafe theater missions, specifically the ones that were in that corner over there by that lady. Wow, it's loud in there.
Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Buongiorno! And while I've been doing that, I've been trying to collect all the little collectibles along the way, doing all the civilian missions and stuff, and that netted me a nice 14 grand, which I'm going to all dump into these social clubs to get some more money. So I'll see you guys after I've collected all of that. Oh, I should probably mention that all those missions took me about, I don't know, an hour to complete. I did about 4 of them, I think, and they all scale up 1 in difficulty each time. Let's see, this one's just 500. It's nice and nothing. Cha-cha. Oh, and also, before I forget, if we go look at the map, these nomad chests, they are bloody fantastic in this area. I got like 2 or 3 in this area, and they had like 2.5 grand in, which was fantastic. The collectible chests, these little ones that don't need anything else, they are not that good. Like between, I went to the higher level ones and they were between 100 and 300. uh, monies, which isn't great. Kills the criminal, bop. See, now I have 13 out of 15. Also, killing guys in high level areas are actually not that bad either. This is a low level area, so they don't give me lots, but like I get 100 and something off each enemy that was above 4, difficulty 4, which I know they aren't the easiest to take on, especially if you don't have any gear. But it is an option if you want to try it stealthy. Just saying. And now we have another one. This one is 1,000. No problem. Ta-da! Fly, pigeons, fly! I think this one is going to be very expensive, based on where it's located. It is a bit in disrepair though. Yeah, 5 grand. That's fine. I have that. Also, if you see any of these initiate chests, they're quite worth getting as well. I mean, this one gave me Connor's Master's Assassin outfit because reasons. But thank you. Oh, and also before I forget, there are also the special missions, if I can find one. Ah, there we go. These murder mysteries. I think they might give you some money as well. I haven't actually done one yet, but if you guys want to get some more money, try that. Might be worth it. There we go. I scared some bullies. Now I have 15 out of 15 crowd events. What do I get for the 15 tier 1? 2,500 monies. See, all is worth. And here we are. Can I buy this thing? No, because I'm in bloody combat. Because of this bugger. No, I want to kill him. He pissed me off. Thank you. And now to quickly prove... Oh, okay. I didn't know that's how legs worked. To prove to you guys that they give some more... Oh, never mind. I'm a liar. And here we are. This one is 10 grand. I can just afford that. Alrighty, so I've now bought every single one of the cafe houses, renovation, social clubs. There we go, that's the word, social clubs. I bought every single one of the social clubs that I can possibly get in these areas I've unlocked. Of course, they will be in these areas as well, but I would not even have the money for them, as can be proven. Okay, I got 3 grand somehow. But anyway, I won't have the money for the really big ones anyway. The point being that I just bought as many as possible. I also now completed a few of those missions over there with that lady. She doesn't want to give me another one. I'm assuming I need to be either higher level or further progressed in the story to get more. At this point, you can just come... If you really want more money, you can just continue with the story missions or some of the optional objectives. They'll give you some money. If you have some friends, do some of the co-op missions. Other than that, just sit around, wait, and as you can see, I get... at the moment now 3,694 monies per 20 minutes with a max of 16 in the bank. That's quite a lot better than the 80 I started with. So that's basically my very basic guide about how to get money in Assassin's Creed Unity. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment section. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. If you already are subscribed, like the video anyway. I really do appreciate that. And then I'll catch you guys in the next story episode of Assassin's Creed Unity. Ta-ta!